Because apparently this curl is just going to do whatever it's going to do. So I'm not fighting it no more. Anyway, welcome back everyone. My name is O.N.E and I am your spiritual prophet and advisor. Everything you need to know about me is down below in the description box. So definitely make sure that you follow, subscribe, hit the notification bells, like the videos, save the videos, favorite the videos, share the videos. And then when you're done with that, meet me in my exclusive community in VIP Patreon, okay? That is where I post my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics that everyone wants the tea on. Plus, if I am not here, I am in VIP, all right? That is where you will receive all your updates on all things me, point blank and period. Now, of course, if you need a personal reading, reach out to me directly through email. You can also book through VIP. Getting back again to my divine feminines, okay, here. Let's look into the energy surrounding you coming into the weekend. All right. I hope wherever you are happy, safe, loved, and protected. I heard a divine message like, what about me? I don't know about you niggas, all right? You're not, it's not so divine where you add masculine, so I don't know, okay? See, that's probably your problem now, okay? Making it about you when it's supposed to be about women, all right? I see male-centeredness going out the window. Okay, y'all in trouble. Y'all in danger. I don't know if men know it, but y'all are in danger. Okay? I'm just saying, there's a lot of women that are waking up, not females. Women. If you still calling and answering and saying female, you might be still under the spell, baby. All right? But if you a woman and you're making people address you properly, then you might be waking up. All right, so let's look into some more energy surrounding you. All right, I didn't want to force it. All right, but I did see blocks. Okay, here. All right. So happily single and legal matters. All right. Faith and healing. Listen, I keep telling you, I keep getting this energy like you sent somebody on Ramadan, you sent somebody on fast. Whatever went down when somebody left you and thought that they did something, they were trying to prove a point, leave you where they found you, screaming, crying, throwing up. All right, baby, I feel like that karma turned around and boop, hit their ass so fast upside the head. Yeah, oops, upside your head. That's it, oops, upside. Meanwhile, I feel like you really are happily single. You could just be getting over separation, a breakup, a date that didn't go well, or relationship that didn't pan out. Meanwhile, somebody has some legal issues. Probably these came together. All right, here. I'm also hearing, again, if you don't like it, he love it or something like that. All right. I'm also hearing go heal with this faith healing and meditation. But above all right, I definitely feel like, yeah, here you are again, divine feminine on the bottom. This could be still piggybacking off of this trap information that somebody who did you dirty. I feel like the karma, the instant karma, they got instant karma for whatever they did to you. It very well could have landed them in legal hot water. Something happened to the effect where they knew that they had fucked up. All right. And now it's definitely, especially if you are the praying type, the spiritual type, and this person was always making a point, well, I don't believe in that. Or maybe they said that they believed in that to get in them draws. Maybe they made you believe they were a divine masculine and that you guys were on the same page and had the same belief to get in them draws. All right. And it was very much not that. And they trapped you, they schemed you out of that pussy, all right? And only to leave you hanging. Now they are in some kind of hot water, okay, that could have landed them in trouble. And now they know, all right? I feel like somebody got in trouble for pump faking like they were a divine masculine, and now they are in real trouble. And now they praying for real, all right? For God to get that ass out. All right. Sex with a really hot but stupid person. And I ain't gonna lie, this could have been some fine shit. This says divorce, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic tickets. All right. So I feel like somebody burnt out on you, ghosted you, left you hanging, and landed and thought they was finna whatever they thought they were finna do. All right. Baby, God was waiting on them at the door. And I feel like this came through again, like some kind of legal trouble, police, traffic ticket, something. All right. Unfortunately for you, I feel like you fell under the lust spell. All right. Here, somebody could have gave you the impression that they wanted more. It could be more. And then, once you tried to, like, again, clarify, it was like, well, you knew I was single, or there's some heavy like gaslighting. Somebody did a switcheroo and now they're in trouble. All right. Somebody really thought that they was bigger than the program. And now they're finding out they were stupid as fuck for playing you, stupid as fuck for how they hurt you, stupid as fuck for what they did, because they know that the trouble or whatever they're in right now, they know it's for what they did to you. All right. Here, I feel like they're also, somebody could be sitting in jail, honey, or whatever this is. All right. But I feel like somebody's also reminiscing, like, damn, you were probably the closest thing if they were going to have a girlfriend or wife or divine feminine. You know what I mean? It's just like you were the closest thing to making somebody feel comfortable with themselves, being in an open relationship. You could have made this person so comfortable where it's just like they could, you could tell me anything. You know what I mean? Like, somebody is really thinking about that and how sexy that is. Maybe you were down for a couple of things that, their last relationship was, or even if they were doing nasty, freaky things to like Karmics or whatever, it's something about, you making them comfortable and not making them feel weird for their little, freaks or I wouldn't say perversion, but their freaky side, some things that, maybe they felt like were taboo, and it's like, damn, I kind of like, and it's like, damn, I didn't scare her, and it's just like, no, I'm trying to, there's something about you made them feel comfortable with their taboo side, which could have been their sexual shadow, like dark side. They're thinking about that while they're knee deep in this shit. All right. Here, about how you were open and honest with them, how they took advantage of your love, and that love could have been a naivete type. All right. Here, they're regretting that. It says being called daddy and mommy by your significant other. Yeah, I feel like y'all was in some taboo stuff. And now this person, instead of now looking at you like, oh, you're gullible, all this, they're looking at this like, well, maybe God, sent this person so I could have somebody to be comfortable with these things that I'm not so comfortable with, or are not understanding my full desires for. All right, you gave that to them. Maybe before they was, working that out on 304s or whatever, but you were the first divine feminine that made them feel that, yeah, I heard like, you didn't make me feel dirty, you didn't make me feel weird. Even when I was angry, you didn't make me feel like a psychopath. You might have known I could kill you at any second, but you stood there and you held space and made me comfortable with showing you my dark side, showing you my shadow side, showing you, and here that it's like, yeah, I thought I was big shit. I thought I was big shit for what I did to you. And they're just now realizing again, they did you so dirty. Yeah, drunken, binge eating. This person could have ghosted you, left you no answer. Maybe you down 5 bottles of wine, ate 5 fucking Big Macs. You might have just went there because of how this person left you, and now this person is realizing that they should have stayed with you. All right, they could have ran off with some Karmic only to get elbows deep in that shit and be calling your motherfucking name. All right, what is this legal matter? Okay, here they could have got pulled over for a DUI or something after they realized how bad they fucked up. All right, by betraying you, they could have went out driving. Something hit somebody all at once. All right, and when they went out and crashed out, they got pulled over, and now they're sitting in jail like, damn, I really fucked up. My baby gone.